Hello. I am here today to show you guys how I organized my multi-accessory packs because I had several people ask for videos, and that's what we're going to do today. So we are going to start with the journal cards, work our way to the sticky notes, and then we will end with the sticker book. So this might get long. I tried to do some preparations beforehand, so hopefully this will go well. All right, so the first thing you need a cover, a mini Happy Planner cover. You need some discs. So the easiest way to start is to just pop the discs on. So this is going to be our book. We're going to use the Miss Maker Multi Accessory Pack as the example. And then I have already taken apart several other books that we are going to work with to make this book. So we are going to start by, oops, now they're all falling. The first thing we do, just rip these bad boys out. You can usually do 2 at a time. Okay, and then if you fold this, there's kind of a nice line right underneath the plastic where the sticky notes are. And you're just going to cut the cardboard right underneath. And then you're going to flip it over. You're going to cut this plastic piece. This is going to serve as the page where you're going to put the tabs to organize your book. And then you're going to set that aside. I've already punched the pieces of plastic from the other books. So we're just going to punch this last one. And for this, if you center it, just kind of eyeball it, it's going to touch either hole on either side. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'm centering it between these 2 punches right here. Just sort of making sure. And then all I'm going to do is punch that. It's stuck. So sometimes it's a little sticky. There we go. So it worked really well with 3 at a time, but I just did that 1 page and I don't know if the punch liked that. So what I've got now are the pieces of plastic that we cut off from the cover. I've got all of the journal cards here separated because I want to keep some by theme and some by function. So what I want to do is I'm going to keep all of the old Happy Planner girls. So I have the Faith Warrior, Super Mom, Healthy Hero, and Miss Maker. Those are going to go up top and they are going to stay by theme. So we're going to do Faith Warrior. We'll start with these, and then you're just going to put them right here. you're going to put one of the clear pages in between. Actually, I'm going to do it upside down to the flat edge. And then we're going to do Healthy Hero. I found that 4 books or 4 multi-accessory packs fit pretty nicely on these rings. So you get another piece of the plastic dividers. And then let's do Supermom. Going to end with, oh, there's the other clear one I was looking for. Miss Maker. All right. Oh, too much. All right, and so for the bottom, we are going to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need this one, and I might need that one. Let's see if I can get away with not having to punch anymore. So I've got 4 categories. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the same thing that I did last time. So this is Beach Vibes, Productivity, Brights, Super Fun, and Watercolor. And so I like the idea of having a checklist category, a notes category, so that's a checklist, it's a note, daily focus, and then I want kind of an inspirational card category. Daily decorative. So all I'm going to do is go through and put all of these in the categories. So decorative, that could be decorative or note, but I'm going to put it in decorative because it's pretty. Note paper, decorative. Okay, so checklist, daily focus, note paper, decorative, 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 decorative. Okay. So top 3, focus, checklist, decorative, note paper, put those there. So notes, checklist, note paper, checklist. Boom. So those are our categories. We've got checklist, focus, daily focus, we'll just say focus, decorative, note paper. So did this side a little bit different. We'll see if this works out better. Now you're going to grab the Teacher's Rule sticker book, or Brights, or there's a couple others. What you're looking for are these tab stickers. These particular stickers just happen to be in this book. And so you start with, can't reach my pen. We'll do what did I say? Checklist. I want these inspirational ones in the front. So just write inspo. And then all you do is you take this off. Since this is going to be the first one, you're going to go all the way towards the holes. I like to line up the top of this part right here with the top of the page. You fold it over, line up the edge of the bottom, and boom, we've got our inspo cards. We can do focus. I'm putting focus because there's a daily focus and there's some goal ones in there. So I don't want to do the top 3 because I am organizing this particular book a little differently, and then you can grab this card just to make sure you're not overlapping them. Fold that over. So inspo, focus, checklist. And then while we're here, we can do notes. All right, checklist. There's that one, and now we do the notes. And then we are going to just put all these guys in there, and it's pretty much done. The easier part of this project, because all you're really doing is punching the plastic, adding tabs, and then organizing them how you guys use them, or don't use them if you're like me. So all you do, probably should have done it in this order, but it's okay. You put the cards in. And the nice thing about using a mini cover is there's just enough space for the tabs. Yeah, that one did not want to go in all the way. There we go. I don't know why I grabbed checklist, you guys. I should have started with the notes. Whoopsie. We're just punching these bad boys in. I might go through later and Roy G-Biv the sections, but for the sake of the video, so you guys are not here all day, we're just going to get these in there as quickly as possible. So notes, checklists, get the focus. Focus cards, and then I love these ones because these ones just have so many inspirational quotes, or they're just beautiful lettering that you just throw in, add a pop of color, So there's the bottom. Of course, now I'm one short. I'm debating whether I want to do, okay, we'll do it just so that it's the same. Punch this one. Ha! That one went well. Good. All right, so we got Miss Maker. Got Miss Maker. Miss Maker. Do Miss Maker, Mom. It's Super Mom, but it's too much to write. It takes too long. Healthy Hero. We'll do health. And then we'll do Faith. Faith. And then just like that, oh boy, my pen ate through that sticker, so we'll do this one. I've never had that happen before. I think I'm writing too hard. Take 2, no worries. All right. Okay, so Miss Maker, she's going. Right here. Just sort of eyeballing it. Fold, stick, boom. Done. And for the sake keeping things similar, we will just copy exactly what we did here. Just kind of lining up the flat edges. The nice thing is, because it's clear, you guys really don't have to worry about cutting it super straight. As you saw, I just sort of lined it up as a guide with the bottom of the page. And you can't tell, it's not cut perfectly, but you can't see it because it's clear, so you don't have to worry about it. Like this comes way up, but we're going with it because we're not going to fix it. So this will be the health. Stick that bad boy right there. Fold it over. Stick. Pop it in there. Boom. All right, and then last but not least, we got the Faith pages. And this one is done. All right. I don't know why I took this out. Obviously, it's going towards the end, but for the sake of consistency. All right, so book of journal cards. Step 1, done. All right, so we've got Faith, Health, Mom, Super Mom, Miss Maker. We've got note cards, checklist cards, focus cards, inspo cards, boom, all in one spot. Now, I already took apart all of the other sticky notes, but all you really do, you peel this off, and then what I did is I then just pulled off all the stickers separation I really did is I kept the clear stickers away from the matte stickers. And the checklists. Those are super cute. All right. So stickers are all done. In the order I am more likely to use these. Keep these super functional ones up front. Okay. So we're going to set these aside for now, and we are going to grab all of the sticky notes from all of the other multi-accessory packs that I've already taken apart, and I've already grouped them by color. And then the fitness one is because I am using an old fitness sticky note backing. And I'm using some Zots because these will stick much better than regular adhesive. And all I did is I peeled these off, and then I took off the backing just because it'll stick better. And then I put them in Roy G. Biv order. And we're just going to stick these on here. And then of course I could have left this on here, but I'm trying to save space. So I like that I can move it over. All I do is I stick these dots onto the back. This is a big one, so we're going to use more than normal. And I'm going to try to put it as far over as I can. And we're going to just start peeling and sticking. These Zots you can find at Michael's or Joann's or Amazon. Don't know if Target is selling these yet. I would not be surprised, but they're basically glue gun dots, and you don't have to bust out your glue gun. So I'm thinking of going big to small in hopes of fitting all of these on here. I will probably need one more sticky note cardboard because this Healthy Hero one is kind of big, but I like it. I think I'll use this 1, 2, 3. There's really no rhyme or reason to where I am putting these other than by color and trying to go bigger to smaller. I don't know if I'm going to use the gym bag sticker sticky note. We'll see how we do on space, but won't be super sad if it doesn't fit. If I put it that way, probably get nope. Do that. Okay, so what prompted this is that I have stored these multi-accessory packs in bins, and I love them, but I forget about them. So I am super motivated to use all of my stickers, but I know in order to use them, I have to see them. So I wanted to figure out a way where I could get these out and visible, and this is what I came up with, and I really love the outcome. So I'm super happy, and I'm super happy you guys like it, so I am sharing it with you. All right. The last thing we're going to do is probably what most of you are waiting for, and that is we are going to make a super fun, chunky sticker book with all of these sticker pages. Okay, I lied, not all of them, because I don't think all of them are going to fit with many of them. So pretty much, I think we'll get to the teals, but we're not going to get all of these on here, which make me a little sad. But I like this green one, so let's make sure we get this on here. Ooh. So green. I like this one. My favorite way to use these sticky notes is to adhere them and turn them into stickers. I know some people are a little intimidated by them, but they make amazing stickers. All right, we got room for one more. Too big. Actually, I really wanted this today in one word, so we're going to put that on there. I wonder if this will fit. Nope. So I'm glad I did that. I really like the idea of the today in one word. Nope, that's too much. So I've got a few left over to put on another sheet. But essentially, this is how I organized all of the sticky notes. So far we've got the sticky notes and the journal cards. And now for the chunky sticker book. So these are all of the stickers from the multi-accessory pack that we just took apart. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very quickly go through and pick the ones I am most likely to use. And I need to see. So a lot of the full box stickers I think will probably go into a donation stack. So I'm going through, I'm keeping all of these super functional checklists, and I like the clear ones. So habits, clear. I don't know. Let's keep these. Okay. So just these are good. Quick, trying to be fast. Full box. Ooh, this one has some really fun ones. Yes. Love. Keep. So clear. Full box. Habit tracker. Checklists. Ooh. Yikes. I like those. Yes. Okay. Totally functional. Yes. Functional. Yes. Oh, big yes. Big yes. Yes. Yeah. All right, clear. Oh, I liked those checklists. I already used them. All right, last one. Ooh, love those. Love those. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I think that this is gonna pretty much, this might be a little big. Yeah, that's too big. All right. So I was trying to separate it by the ones that I really liked. And I think that if I take out these clears, this is about the size. How big is it? It's about 3/4 of an inch. And then what are these guys? About just about the same. So if you keep it to 3/4 of an inch, you're gonna be in good shape. All right, so what we need now is we take one of these, we need the cardboard backing. So I'm going to cut this right along the seam right here. Try to get this cut, if you can, as straight as possible, and you got to remove the gummy. And so then I turn this around, and essentially, yeah, you cut it right at the bottom of here. This is going to be the back of the sticker book. And then hopefully I left enough, just barely enough. You peel off this plastic. And this is going to turn into, it's just perfect, the cover. So you've used everything is stuff that you have. You've recycled that packaging almost entirely. And then I have been putting this cardboard over the top of the plastic because when we put the rubber cement on, you're just gonna slather it on here and you don't wanna ruin the stickers or this cover. So I just line up this piece of cardboard that I trimmed from an old box. You wanna try to get all of the edges as lined up as you can. You take these big binder clips, you clip your stack together, just like so. I did a really bad job cutting that back, but it's okay. And actually this is gonna make 2 books. So all these other ones, I'm going to put the clears in front, and then this is that second book. So all you do is you want to I grabbed just an old paper bag, and you literally just slather it on there. The more the better. And you let it dry, and then you repeat this 5 or 6 times. I said on my Instagram 4 or 5, but I found the more is better here. And the more you put, the better the hold is for your book. So you do this, you're gonna let it dry, and then you're going to repeat. So this is gonna probably, it takes several hours. And then all you do is you peel off this cardboard, and then I ordered this pattern duct tape. You measure the width of the book, and then you just make sure that you leave enough to go all the way around. And then I added an extra piece along the back. And all this does is it helps ensure that the covers stay on, and it thickens the binding of your book. So you end up with your own little DIY chunky sticker book. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I answered all of your questions. If you have more questions, because I did not explain something or I forgot something, let me know. But essentially, you can turn your multi-accessory pack into a sticky note, Roy G. Biv sheet. You've got your journal cards and your chunky sticker book. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.